Yo, this is King Drug Lord, King Will, however the fuck you know me as. Um, well, I decided to do this video, just to talk to all the people out there. Not for a reason exactly, I guess. I'm just gonna blabber about my belief and what I think about this shit, and hopefully somebody feels something about it, or feels the same way, or understands what my mindset is on, and feels like that's what they really feel, and they add on to the movement, that they feed people the idea that we can all be whatever they want to do, or if they feel what I'm saying, or whatever. Point is, let's start this shit. Well, to begin with, I want to talk about gangbanging. I feel like that shit is cool. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, I did that shit back in the day. I was with the Indigo Street Crips. But yeah, I lost a lot of niggas. I know niggas that are locked up right now. Niggas that I can't even talk to anymore because they dead now. Even my sister's, honestly, she's a goody two-shoes. Back in those days, she was a goody two-shoes in the day. She was a grade A student, honor roll type shit, ASB. Participated in everything she could at school. And even she has her experiences with gangbanging and the effects of it. Like, she was actually chilling with a dude, and I guess the next day he was on TV. He had gotten stabbed at an after party after the football game that they had all gone to. It was her friend, and I don't know who else. But I just incorporated that to like explain to y'all that I know that most people watching this, or at least one of the people that are around this, are going to like, are gonna like realize or like say, damn nigga, that's true. Like, my uncle died gangbanging or due to gang violence. So not even because he was in it, just because he was crossing the street and there happened to be a fucking some type of bullshit, and you know, ricochet bullets do happen, and sometimes shit happens, and well, really, I feel for you. I got love for all of you, and I feel for that. But I mean, I feel like this aggression and fighting between us, like between the Latinos, Asians, white people, even white people, because honestly, y'all niggas assholes. Fucking the Hispanos, the fucking Hermanos, fucking Asians, Ching Chongs, and whatnot. I'm saying that plain, totally. I have family that's Vietnamese, and don't take it the wrong way. I'm fucking funny like that. Like blacks, all my niggas out there, all my females, God color tone. I feel like all of us, we all are the minority now. We all need to realize that once we become one as people and shit, like once we realize that there is no black people no more, everybody is incorporated to this. I know white people that be on food stamps. I know black people that be on food stamps, as I know Asian and fucking Mexican people that be on food stamps, and Latinos of other kinds that be on food stamps. Because we are not doing, or not getting what we need to survive, what we need to live, or the amount of money that we need to be living a decent life. I know white boys that live out there, out in the South, out in fucking LA even. LA. And like, they be living loud, honestly. They be living loud and they have a shitty job. How the fuck you work at McDonald's and still get more money than other niggas that work at McDonald's? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. At the same time, maybe you work more than one job. I do understand that and I comprehend that. But the thing is, I'm trying to put out there is that why do you guys, or the white man, have no power over shit like that? And I'm pretty sure nobody can answer that to me because nobody really knows why. Nobody really understands why. Not even I understand why. But I do know that if we were all one piece of each other, if we all balanced each other out, if we weren't so centered on showing who's boss and showing who's on top of who, and we just helped each other and shit, and we just turned being the minorities into being the majority, it would change a lot of shit in America and anywhere you would want to live. It would just make everything totally better. Honestly, I feel like once that happens, I don't feel like I to this day am not satisfied with just a black president. Just maybe it would be cool to have a woman president. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong in me telling you that that's the next thing that we need to do just to prove that we're okay. The next thing we need to do to prove that we're okay is fucking accept each other as people. We need to fucking bring all of us into our world and say, you know what, you're my fucking brother. This is my fam, this is your fam, we're all fam. Let's figure out a way to eat. Because, man, we need to open our eyes, because, bruh, these people just ain't giving us one to move, ain't giving us one to keep going and fucking feel life as it is. Like, we've been living life like fucking slave workers still. And I'm talking from the perspective of seeing my mama work 4 jobs and barely having enough for fucking rent, barely having enough for fucking food, clothing, and shit like that. Sometimes, honestly, like, I already knew the road. Like, we'd go out, we'd go eat, and I'd ask for, like, cheap shit, honestly, because I don't want my mama spending that much money, because I understood, like, she was giving all her time, all her attention, just so we could be okay. And I appreciate that, and I bless my mama for that. Even though she fucking crazy, I know she worked her ass off. So I gotta thank that. But at the same time, I feel like if, as a nation, as a people, as everything, we became more acceptance of Mexicans, Cubans, Latinos, any kind of Latinos, once again, because there's way too many. Asians, any kind of Asians, and even whites, honestly, even white people. I know white people that are crazier and that fuck with black people more than even own black people. And we just gotta learn to let live. Like, everybody in the world got their own opinion, and I understand that, but at the end of the day, let that man live. Let that man live. And let's just find a way to make each other grow spiritually, fucking economically, in any other way possible. Because we're all brothers and shit. And I'm pretty sure if you treat somebody like your brother, you're going to want him to be the best that he can be and be the best that he can be. So that's just my piece. Once again, I'm King Drug Lord, also known as King William, if you want to get more technical. Find me on Facebook as King Williams, on Twitter as King Drug Lord, on Tumblr, Frank the Pack Leader, or also King Drug Lord. And send me messages, post shit on my wall, whatever you like, man. Go all out. Also on Instagram, you can find me as official King Drug Lord. And well, I might be doing some type of fucking shoot, so if you want to be part of that, you can do that. And well, keep it moving. 47.